I'm Angela.
I'm Leah, and we out here. Hey everyone. Today we are at SeaWorld Orlando. Specifically, we are at the Dolphin show where they house and have an entertainment of bottlenose dolphins. So we'll let you know how this show goes. My apologies for the camera being vertical instead of horizontal. Sometimes I include some of the clips that I took for for Instagram as well. So this clip was most likely posted to our Instagram. But anyhow, you might see this throughout the video. Shouldn't be too many of them, but there will be a few. Now, the dolphins are, as you can see, extremely cute, extremely playful, extremely fun, and extremely smart. The show, we loved it. Very entertaining. I'd say that this show is appropriate for all ages. It's SeaWorld, so everything is most likely going to be family appropriate. Um, Throughout the show, they kind of make it interactive where they choose like a kid from the audience and let them come out and like feed the dolphin and interact with the dolphin. So I think that part is really cool. And then also, it's also entertaining for adults. It's really fun. So if you're at SeaWorld and have the opportunity to attend the dolphin show, my suggestion is to go.
Diego and Hutch are both bottlenose dolphins, which are just one of several different species of whales and dolphins, also known as cetaceans, which can be found right off the Florida coast. Now, all of the dolphins that we meet today were born within our SeaWorld parks, and their ages range from 17 all the way up to Starbucks here, who is 44 years old. After today's presentation, be sure to stop by and visit us right next door at Key West Dolphin Cove to learn even more and get an up-close look at this incredible marine mammal. Well, now that we've met some of our pod, let's dive in and talk about what makes dolphins so cool. Nature has provided them with 2 miles per hour. They can also use their powerful tails to get a better look above the surface, getting all the way up and out of the water. Much like you might with a dog at home. But while dolphins seem to be natural athletes, it's actually our mutual love of play that provides that connection between us. And over the past 50 plus years, SeaWorld has learned that their play ultimately leads to our discoveries. So while today's playtime might just look like a lot of impressive jumps and spins, it's actually an essential part of how we care for them. Just watch.
While we were at SeaWorld, we were able to see a few live shows with animals, right? And so one thing that makes this different from like the orcas and the orca show and the sea lion and sea otter show is that the trainers got in the water with the dolphins, which is interesting. We didn't expect them to get into the water with the dolphins. So that's one thing that's different that you can expect from this versus like the orca show. Some suggestions I would provide is to get to the stadium a little bit early. As you can see, the stadium is packed and the seating is on first come, first served basis unless you paid to reserve like a seat up front or something. So honestly, no matter where you sit, it's really a good seat because you can see the whole thing. It's not a huge stadium, but if you want to get closer to the pool or to the water, then get there early. Now, me and Angela actually did not sit up front because that is a splash zone, meaning if you're sitting up front, be prepared to get wet by the animals. They will splash you. There is warning. And then also this is a warning. You're going to get splashed. Similar to the other shows, they do have someone walking around with like snacks and things if you do get there early, and then there is a little bit of entertainment as you're walking in as well. So they do keep you busy while you're waiting. It's not just a very boring wait. It's actually a pretty entertaining wait. So get there early. So after the dolphin show, we decided to head over to the dolphin nursery, which is kind of in a different space in the park, but they have like the baby dolphins and then they kind of show them in their little spaced area. So we're headed there next. We're headed for the bridge.
Yes, we're going to check out the dolphin nursery. I don't know if it's the dolphins we already saw in that area, but I guess we're going to find out.
Yeah, we'll see.
What we really think about doing our focus to clean up after ourselves, because here at SeaWorld, nobody should ever trash but you splash. So we encourage you all to do the same. If you see your trash anywhere around the world, please pick it up and go to your nearest recycle or trash bin. Also shop sustainably. They love seafood and so do we. And when we wish we serve slow seafood options ever come sustainably, they give their everyone friends to get enough to eat while we also get enough to have for ourselves as well. Also, if you're wondering what our dolphin trainer back there is doing, he's bringing out some blades of grass for them to play with. Our whales love the blades of grass, and they're just having a ball with that as well. Now, before I wrap up our lovely presentation, how about we get a round of applause for our dolphin friends?
So the dolphin show was really cute.
Oh, it was. Oh my gosh, you're so smart.
Yeah.
I was surprised to hear how old the oldest dolphin was. But it said she was 44 years old. But they're so smart. Like, they were on beat. They knew the commands. Even when, like, the timing is crazy to me. Because if they're underwater, they can't see no signal on what to do. But the timing is perfect. Like, they stay in sync
To the music.
To the music and to each other. So, like,
Yeah.
when they do their jump.
And they did it together. It was pretty cool. They were very well trained. Remind me of dogs almost. And I know they kept comparing them to dogs. Like, if you have the pet dog, and they would say stuff, but it's pretty good.
Yeah, and they tried to say it's fun for them. I hope it is.
I know.
But they said they love to play.
Yeah.
Dolphins love to play, but you have seen it in a lot of videos though, so they feel like they're playing and they're getting fed for it. You know, they're getting treats and stuff.
They said they eat 20 pounds of fish a day.
20 pounds. That's a lot. Yeah.
All right. Unrelated to the dolphins, but extremely, extremely cute, were these flamingos that we walked past closer to the front of the park. So just decided to add it in here. All right, y'all. It's been sweet.
Check us out next week
when we out here
in these streets. Peace.